Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. It's good to see you guys back on the channel. Just a quick, different sort of a video today. If you clicked in, you've already seen the thumbnail. I went to see Tenet today. It was opening day. There's my ticket here. I saw the first show at 12 o'clock in the Odeon Cinema. It's the closest to me. It was a digital presentation. The cinema I do work in here, we do have 70mm print, but I didn't get to see that yet. Yeah, dying to see this one. If you're familiar with the channel, you know I got the Nolan 4K box set a while ago. I've been going through all the stuff. I think Memento is the only movie of his I don't have at the moment in the collection. But I just wanted to say, and I won't give any spoilers in terms of the movie here, but just kind of initial quick thoughts here on Tenet. John David Washington was fantastic in the lead. I really like Robert Pattinson in this as well. I liked his character. I thought it was really well done. Cinematography, is it Hoyt van Hoytema? I believe that's how you pronounce it. So Nolan's worked with him before, like Dunkirk was the last thing they done together, I believe. It looks fantastic the way it's shot, like technically really well done. I didn't see an IMAX presentation or anything like that, just digital, so I can't speak for how, you know, if IMAX opens up or whatever in the ratio. One thing I did want to talk about is the score. Hopefully I'm pronouncing this right. Ludwig Göransson done the score for this one, so I think wasn't Hans Zimmer already on Wonder Woman 1984 or whatever that film is, Wonder Woman 84. So Ludwig Göransson or Göransson does the score for this one. Now he's previously done scores for like Black Panther, Creed, The Mandalorian. I thought for the first like maybe half an hour or so, I was like, yeah, this is a really good score. I really like this because I really like the Hans Zimmer scores for the Nolan movies. And then I kind of like sitting there listening, I'm like, that kind of sounds like Inception a little bit there. And then like, you know, another scene I kind of felt like this kind of sounds like Dark Knight, like, you know, that the bank robbery, the opening thing. And then after a while I just kind of thought like this was a really great score, and then this is a copy of all Nolan's other stuff. So I'm kind of 50-50 split on the score at the moment. I would, you know, of course I do want to see this again to kind of, but this is just, I wanted to kind of film my initial kind of reaction, initial thoughts here after seeing this. It's 2.5 hours runtime, and there was ads and trailers as well on top of that. Some of the dialogue in the movie felt a bit muffled, and it's not a complaint against the Odeon. I saw it in, I think it's like the sound mix of the movie. So without spoiling anything, so there's a scene where they're on a kind of a sailboat. What are they called, like schooner boats or something like that? So they have helmets and they have microphones, and they're talking about something like obviously relevant to the plot, and I just sort of felt it's noisy, they're at sea and it's difficult to hear what they're saying. And it kind of there was another scene as well, I thought the dialogue felt a little bit muffled or low down in the sound mix. I want to say it wasn't the cinema, it's just maybe how the movie was mixed, but that was just one little thing that kind of annoyed me. Nolan and his openings, the opening of this thing was fantastic, lots of action, really fantastic stuff, really enjoyed it, really well done. Yeah, I don't want to say more than that because I'm going to spoil it here for you guys, but I just wanted to quickly film these thoughts as an ice cream truck is going to drive by in the background here. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly film these thoughts and kind of say it's definitely worth the trip. I went to my local Odeon because it's the nearest cinema to me, and to avoid extra, you know, a journey on a bus and all this in the times of COVID and sort of trying to work our way around that. I just went to the closest one because I can walk to where I actually cycled down on my bike. It's that close, it was 5 minutes away. So happy to see everybody's abiding by the rules and the regulations and the recommendations, the health and safety stuff. And yeah, there was never any point where I felt unsafe back in the cinema. Everybody obeyed by the rules, which was really nice to see. There was no issues. Everybody wore their mask, going, queuing to collect your tickets, buy your food, and as soon as you got into the screen, you could take your mask off. I will say you were encouraged to kind of pre-book your seats, and there was only 5 other people, other than myself, in the screening I went to. Somebody was sitting in the seat I booked, so I just moved a couple of rows back away, so there was no big deal there. But it did take like I got to the cinema at like 11:40, so 20 minutes before the show at 12 o'clock, and it took from 11:40 to collect my tickets from the machine. And then they were so slow on the concessions, you know, buying the food and stuff, so it took until like 5 to 12, so it took like 15 minutes to just get from the door into the screen. Seems a little bit longer than I remember. I don't know. You know, everything has to be wiped down after each customer is served, so keep all that in mind. I would give yourself plenty of time going to see it. But yeah, that's kind of it. I would definitely recommend going to see it if you are comfortable enough going to your local cinema and checking it out. I would like to see the difference between the digital presentation and the IMAX or the Limax cinemas that we have here. We do have a 70mm print in work. I will hopefully see that at some point as well. I'd like to see that as well, just to kind of see the different formats on film that it's available on at the moment anyway. So yeah, that's my quick thoughts on Tenet. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like all the other stuff that I do here with the physical media and stuff in the Movie Vault. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you on the next video.